Hi everyone, this is Ida, Created to Create. Welcome back to my channel. If you're not 18 years or older, this video content is not intended for you. Today I want to share my class 4 of the Create 8 Anna Griffin event from this past year. So the class 4 is called Terrific Tags. So the title is down here on the plastic organizer, and then you have her logo here. And I already took everything out because I like to create a project before I share what was in here with you. Also, I was listening to what the ladies, when they were doing their unboxing, and what they do with the pen that comes. You get a pen with all the different creates that she does, or events that she does, the big boxes. So this one came with this one right here, and that's Create 8. And some of the ladies said that they put them on lanyards and different things like that. I had this leather little band that you do slider initials and stuff like that. I think you can find those at Hobby Lobby. And all I did was really, I just punched a hole with the actual pin itself. And then you put the backing on there so it doesn't hurt you or anything. And I just turned mine into a bracelet. And if I get to go to Create 9, I would probably buy a pretty slider and then add the second one. But I would put something in here to divide the two different pins. But, you know, that's according to God's will. If God is willing and I'm able to do it, that's what I want to do with the next pin. But I like it as a bracelet. You could also, in the little holes that are in the band, you could dangle a little rose or a little bead, something that matches like Anna's paper, maybe even little scissors or something. But anyway, that's what I did with mine. So I'm hoping to give you an idea. With that, I do not have a link um, for the band, but I think Hobby Lobby has them. So anyway, I want to share with you all class 4 and what comes in it. I'm going to start with the paper, and this is a tag set. So you get, I don't know what these measure. Let me tell you what they measure. These measure about 6 by maybe 9 by 8, 6 by 8 panels. So you get 2 of each. You get these 2, and these are double-sided. They're so thick, I don't know if I have 1 or 2. So it's this one, and then here's the back. There's the back to it. It's got like lavender little flowers. And then you get this one. This one's pretty. And then there's the back. There, it's more like a taupe design on the back. And then you get this one. And this looks kind of vintagey. And then there's the back to that one. And then this one has some Christmas script on there because it says Merry Christmas right there. So, and there's the back to that. And then you get this pretty red with gold foil on it. Beautiful, look at that. And then there's the back to that. And then you get the green. Again, same as the red, beautiful foiling. And then there's the back. So that's all the paper you get in this one. It's not very much. I think it was like 12 sheets. So you get those. Let me put those back in. This isn't a big kit either in this class. You don't get a whole bunch in this class, but remember what I said. When you see overall what came in the box, it is, or boxes, should I say, it is worth it. So that's that. And then you get some sentiments, and these are different sentiments. It's like everyday sentiments and then Christmas ones. So you get different shapes. You get ovals, you get little banners or fishtail banners. You get circles, you get squares. You get all kinds of different sentiments. So you get a bag of those, and there's quite a few in there. I don't know, maybe 20 or so, maybe more. And then you get a bag that has some flowers, and it's got like some cakes. It has balloons. Let's see. got like a wine bottle, a cupcake, some little gifts. So it's got different things in here. This is more for the everyday thing, because this is a combination of Christmas and everyday. And then you get a bag that has some Christmas embellishments or ephemera. And you get the, the flourishes with the hollies. You get gifts, you get bells, similar to what was in the other packages. And then you also get ribbon. You get some red and white twine. And then you get this wide ribbon in the sage and the white. And then you also get it in red and white. So you get that. And then you get some satin ribbon in a sage and also in a red. And it's a good quantity. The bag looks like it's really, really full because it's just all unraveled and put in there. But I kind of cleaned mine up and raveled them up. But you do get a bunch. And then here's an extra bow that I made that I haven't used yet. So you get that. And then you get the dies. So there is the die set. You get the tag, you get the pocket, you get the leaves with the silhouette, and then the detail die. You get this medallion, which is the detail, and then the silhouette, and then you get the for you and the outer, the shadow, the silhouette. One thing that I did notice about these two dies, they didn't have a hole in the back where you could, when you're having trouble getting your die cut out, that you can poke it and it releases. So what I did for that, because my paper was getting stuck in there, I just used a pen and I kind of gently tried to pull it up. And when I could pull it up a little bit, then I was able to get in there and get it out. That's what I did. So those are the dies that come in this class. And then you get the inspiration sheet, and look at how beautiful those tags are. What's there not to like? I do like tags. There's the for you. Look how beautiful that it's done in the gold, and then it looks like the silhouette is cut out in a vellum, so it's gorgeous. So that's an inspiration for this one. And I'm going to share with you what I created. Like I said, I have been watching the ladies who did attend to kind of get some pointers from them and to see what was created in the class, because the class does not come with this box now if you buy it. So I wanted to see what they created and kind of get an idea what the class was about. One lady had a great idea. She said she didn't like tags, and I'm going to post her, I'm going to put her link in the description box. Her name is I think it's Crafting with Class, but I'm going to link her video where I saw her share the projects that she created for this class. And she said she didn't like tags because she really didn't use them, but she used them as card fronts, and I thought that was a great idea, and she did an excellent job. Here's one of the tags that I created. I used a medallion right here. I could tell by the inspiration that's what they did. This is one of Anna's bows. And this little tag, I borrowed it from the swag bag. And then here's the little gift that comes in the ephemera stickers. Here's the little party hat, some balloons, and there's the for you. Look at how gorgeous that is. And this is a pocket tag, so I was able to stick the tag in the pocket. It is made for like to put a gift card in it, and that's great because you can use it for that, or you can use it, like the lady did on hers. And I love the way what she did. I created one. She did birthdays. All of hers were birthdays. I did a Christmas one. Look at how gorgeous this looks, guys. Again, I used that new die that I picked up. This is not included. I bought this die set on eBay, and I backed it up. The silhouette I did in the red, and this is Anna Griffin paper that comes in the Create 8 box, and then I cut it out in the matte, the detail cut in the matte gold. And look at how beautifully it stands out with that red background, because the contrast is so different and it really stands out. Here is the tag in the front. I have it at an angle. Here's that paper that had the gold script on it. I took this out of, I borrowed from some of the other bags. I don't even remember which one. I did borrow. There's a medallion right there in the underneath where the hole to the tag is. And this is a pocket. Like if I wanted to stick a card in here, I could definitely stick a card in here because it is a pocket. So there is the card in there. But of course, I'm not going to cover up that beautiful work. And right here on the pocket, I used the green foil paper, and then I used the script. And I think that the combination, because the colors are so opposite to each other, they work really, really well. Here's some of the ephemera. Some of it I borrowed from other bags that are in the kit, and some of them were in this particular kit. Here's a gift. And then these pine branches right here. I have a Martha Stewart punch that I've had for years. I use this every Christmas. You can use this all year round. It's not just Christmas. But I used it and I cut out some green little pine needle branches and in the gold as well. I did add dimension in between the card base and this layer. And then I added dimension between this layer and the tag. And I picked out one of the roses that was in the sticker pack, and I just cut it in half and tucked it underneath the tag so you can't see that it's cut, but that way it leaves me the other half. If I want to recreate another one, I can just use the other half and tuck it into underneath a tag. So I love, love, love the way it looks. Here's that bow that I created with the wide striped sage ribbon. Here's a holly sticker from the package. And then here's some gold, matte gold pine needle branches. And then here is her ribbon, the sage green. This background paper came from one of the earlier kits. I think it was kit number 3 maybe. So I took out a piece from there that I had already cut out, had been cutting, and I used it there. And I love, love, love the way it looks. But again, there was no card base in this because this was 4 tags. So I'm having to use my Tonic Studio card blanks because they are ivory and they match the color that Anna has going on in her paper. Again, I wish she had included some card blanks in the kit, but she didn't because this was made for tags. So I'm okay with, we all have something in our stash we can use, but this is what I created. I hope that you like what I created. I hope it inspires you. I don't want to complain too much about Anna's things because, to be quite honest, she does give you a lot in these packages. It is worth it, and it doesn't sound good for me to be complaining and then being excited or anticipating Create 9. So obviously it is, for me, well worth it. But none of us are perfect. We can't remember everything. We can try to, but we can't. Anyway, guys, this is what I created. I hope that you like what I created. Remember, I'm going to link Crafting with Class in the description box. That way you can see her beautiful cards that she created with this tag for birthday cards. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone is having a great day. Now, after this class, it gets a little bit more intense. The next one we're going to work on, and I already took the pouch out, is going to be the folding screen set. So it's going to be a lot of die cutting. I know I'm going to have to take out my big plates for this. And you can see pretty much you have flowers, you have the die, you have paper. I'm sure you have gold paper and different papers in here. This is a really nice size die, and it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10 dies in this one. So this is going to be a very nice one. But it's going to take me a couple days because, I don't know, guys. I've heard the lady say it's easy, but until you do it, you really don't. It looks difficult. So that's all I'm going to say. Thanks for watching. Bye.